Is flying business class for a 2-hour flight worth it? Well, my name's Maddie. For the past 8 years, I've pretty much done whatever it takes to be able to travel, which has involved a lot of 36-hour 3 layover journeys, but I have never flown business class. It's a very privileged problem to have, of course, but I have been dreaming of graduating from peasant status. So when my friends said they had avios points from work that they could use to get us business class flights to Marseille, I said, hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it was quite nice. I got to walk past all the peasants in the normal queue when we were going to fast track. Felt good. But this was just the start, because now we'd made it through fast track security. It was down for the lounge. Now, if you know me, you know I'm getting my money's worth. Even when I haven't even spent money, I'm still getting my money's worth. Look at all this food. There's no way I wasn't going to try all of it and eat as much as I possibly could, okay? Not to mention all the free alcohol you can get if you fly business. It's actually insane. If you want to see everything I ate, drank and did in the lounge, make sure you're following for part 2. I'm actually such a glutton that just needs to be its own separate video. We spent a couple of hours in that lounge. Then it was trying to go to catch the actual flight. So the seat situation was like a normal row of 3, same as economy, except the middle seat has to be empty. The boarding was actually my favorite part because I was already sat on the plane, so I just got to watch all the peasants boarding and have priority because they're not business. Then we actually ended up sat there for ages and taking off quite late because cargo door was open outside or something and the crew on the ground had already left, so they had to wait for them to come back. Another strike for you, BA. So we finally took off and they gave us in business class a meal, even though the flight was only like 2 hours, and because I'm stupid I forgot to request a special dietary meal beforehand, so I just took the veggie palmans they gave me and ate the parts that didn't have like cheese or egg in it. Wasn't saying much, I'm not gonna lie, but then again, BA are not renowned for their plain food. You can also get little complimentary bottles of Ciroc for a rainy day. And just like that, we'd already landed in Marseille. Having the extra space was nice. For an overnight flight where you're trying to sleep, it would be amazing. And it's true, I did absolutely pillage the lounge, which you're going to see in part 2, but I don't know, guys. Tell me what you're thinking so far in the comments.